One of the hardest truths in relationships is this: you and your partner will hurt each other even when you love each other deeply. People think real love means no pain. That is a fantasy. Real love includes moments that sting, not because your partner is toxic or bad, but because they are human.
Relationship that must work certainly comes with a lot of ups and downs. It's not a bed of roses. It's always sweet when it starts. Everybody is trying to play nice, real character are hidden. Over time, when you stay with a person for 5 months, certainly there will be occasions of offenses. The person you are courting, that you want to marry, not until you have serious arguments, serious issues that result to quarreling, you actually cannot be sure if you really love this person, because what really proves love is when someone has done something wrong to you, and in the midst of those wrongdoings, you can look behind those wrongdoings and forgive and willing to carry on with the relationship, or willing to stay with that person. If that person has not done something wrong that you can take and use to continue with the person, you can't be sure you really love him. But these things sometimes are necessary during courtship. It's good you fight. It's good you quarrel. In the midst of those quarreling, those fighting, if you can forgive him those things, if in the midst of fighting, in the midst of quarreling, you can yet love him while courting, even when you are in marriage, you will be able to cope after you both fight and quarrel, because whether you like it or not, it is a must that there will be fights during marriage. Another in a place that said that 3 different blocks that are created then in the village, they create that 3 blocks to set fire for cooking. Now they said these 3 blocks yet have issues within themselves. Not to talk about human. You cannot live with a man coming from a different background, and you, a woman, coming from another background with different character and different upbringing, and say that you not quarrel. It's not possible. The reason why most marriages scatter or have so much issue, especially at the first 3 years, becomes a tug of war, is because there was not preparation of the happening that you encounter. Because you are supposed to know that you as a woman, you are coming from a background where different things happen, things are done in different ways, and the man is coming from a background where things are done in different ways. It could be that you like plate being washed immediately after use in the kitchen, and the husband came from a place where after eating they just dump plate anywhere. And it could be that the husband does not like to meet clothes trash on the floor, and it could be that where you are coming from as a lady, when you undress or when you do, you can just drop it somewhere. It takes time for both of you to adjust into each other. But when you prepare your mind, knowing that this person that I'm coming to live with now has some characters that will not be comfortable with me until correction has been able to resort to adjustment. When you have these expectations that the person you are getting married to will do things naturally that will look irritating to you, when you already have this thing at heart, when it begins to happen, you'll be able to manage your irritation and correct the situation. You must know, in as much as you just met him, he looks like a perfect man now. You just met her, she looks like a perfect woman. Nobody is. There are things she will do you won't like. They are hidden within her. They are hidden within him. Until both of you start living together, then you will be able to see these things clearly. But one important thing is you must be willing to correct those things. You must be willing to stay with that person until they are able to adjust. Don't avoid quarreling all through your dating period, because some guys, when some things is wrong, instead of them to just correct, they want to act perfect. And some women, when some things go wrong, instead of them to speak about it, they want to act quiet. But that's not the real you. You know, when you both finally start living together, you will not be able to act the same way at that time. So it's always perfect to show your real self. Just especially when you are meeting someone you want to spend the whole of your life with. Be real. When you see something wrong, correct in love. Because you correcting it shows that this things is not acceptable with you. You don't like it. Even the person doing those things would have already have at heart, I know this thing, this one will bring issue before us, but she would have been concluding her heart, okay, certainly over time I will change. More so, when you see those things in him, you correct him, he too already know, this girl don't like this part of me, but over time I will adjust. So these are proof of true love. It's just beyond I love you. These are the proof of true love, that you are willing to settle after fighting. And I tell you, if you are not willing to settle after fighting during courtship, it will yet be same after marriage. So what shows that you love a person so much is that in all their messes, after they have messed up, you are yet willing to stay with them, you are yet willing to settle with them. It's necessary to check your love, because sometimes your feeling could be deceitful and misinterpreted by you. Maybe the person acts so nice or looks so attractive. That could be what you are. It's not that you really love this person. The fantasies of what you are seeing right now of the attraction is what is actually making you feel you are in love. But the real proof of love is the aftermath of fighting and quarreling. That is what actually shows that you love this person. After this person have hurt you, after this person have done something wrong to you, naturally love will make you to easily forgive. Love doesn't hold back. Love doesn't keep offenses. Love easily forgive. It's one way for you to confirm that I love this person. I can take so much from him, because you shouldn't marry someone you cannot bear so much for. You cannot take so much for, because there will be so much offenses. Don't let them tell you it's always sweet. No. The sweetness in marriage is the one you create by yourself. It's naturally not there, because there are a lot of offenses, especially the first 5 years of living together. You must prepare your hearts so that those your friends will not be your advisor. Those your friends who could not stay in marriage, who could not cope, who did not prepare, they will not tell you, shebi I tell you say na so it dey be. Shebi I tell you say men wicked. Shebi I tell you say women are wicked. They no prepare, they could not stay. They too does not expect you to stay. They no fit use your head. Last, they go dey vex for you.